In 1977, a cinematic phenomenon emerged that would change the landscape of science fiction and redefine blockbuster filmmaking. Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope. Directed by George Lucas, the space opera transported audiences to a galaxy far, far away, introducing iconic characters and an epic battle between the forces of good and evil. As you reflect on this classic, you may find yourself pondering, do you have a cherished memory associated with this movie, or perhaps a favorite character among the many roles portrayed? Before delving into the details, we invite you to share your most cherished memory or personal experience related to Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope. We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Now, let's journey back to a time when lightsabers clashed and the Force awakened the imaginations of millions. Did you know that the film's groundbreaking special effects, including the innovative use of miniatures and practical effects, set new standards for the industry? Star Wars not only captivated audiences with its engaging narrative, but also pushed the boundaries of what was possible in filmmaking. The characters, from the farm boy turned Jedi Luke Skywalker to the charismatic smuggler Han Solo, became cultural icons. The film's timeless themes of heroism, friendship, and the battle against tyranny resonated with audiences of all ages. Whether it's the iconic opening crawl, the thrilling trench run, or the revelation of Darth Vader's true identity, Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope left an indelible mark on cinema history. As we celebrate this cinematic milestone, we encourage you to share your thoughts and reflections. What role in the movie resonated with you the most, and do you have a favorite character? We eagerly await your responses in the comments below. In the 1977 movie Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope, a curious detail stands out about the iconic line associated with the Force. Contrary to popular belief, Obi-Wan Kenobi never utters the familiar "May the Force be with you." Instead, his version is a subtle variation: "The Force will be with you always." It's noteworthy that this line is spoken by characters lacking Force powers, such as Han Solo and General Dodonna. This departure from the expected source adds an interesting layer to the movie's dialogue dynamics. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, the destruction of Alderaan holds an intriguing fact. According to the Blu-ray commentary, Carrie Fisher filmed the scene as Princess Leia. Acknowledging her admiration for Peter Cushing, who played Grand Moff Tarkin, Fisher admits that she might have drawn on Cushing's acting style for her own performance. This revelation provides a glimpse into the actor's craft and the subtle influences that shape on-screen characters. Shifting focus to the Imperial stormtroopers, an unexpected detail emerges. Most of these iconic soldiers are left-handed, a consequence of the design of their weapons. The stormtroopers' blasters are modeled after a real-world firearm with the magazine on the left side. This design quirk forced the troopers to switch their grip, making them appear left-handed. This unintentional outcome adds a unique touch to the visual aspect of the stormtroopers' presence in the movie. These three facts, ranging from dialogue nuances to behind-the-scenes insights and visual quirks, provide a multifaceted view of the 1977 movie Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope. The interplay of script, performance, and design choices contributes to the enduring appeal and cultural significance of this cinematic classic. Darth Vader, the iconic dark presence in the 1977 movie Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope, surprisingly graces the screen for a mere 12 minutes. Despite his limited presence, Vader's impact on the narrative is undeniable. George Lucas, known for his succinct and sometimes enigmatic direction style, managed to convey Vader's menace in a remarkably brief time frame. Lucas, often sparing with words on set, had a unique approach that challenged actors to deliver with intensity and speed. Some even recall a period when Lucas lost his voice, resorting to a board with only two directives: faster or more intense. This minimalistic guidance fueled the intense and dynamic performances that define the movie. Meanwhile, a peculiar omission in the closing scene sparked a two-decade debate among Star Wars enthusiasts. Chewbacca, the loyal Wookiee, did not receive a medal despite his pivotal role in the Rebel Alliance's victory. This decision irked fans, leading to MTV rectifying the situation 20 years later by awarding Chewbacca a Lifetime Achievement Award. The award ceremony, fittingly presented by Carrie Fisher, brought closure to a long-standing grievance among fans. Marvel Comics' adaptation of the movie even offered a tongue-in-cheek explanation, asserting that Chewbacca would indeed have his own medal but would have to put it on himself, as few space princesses are that tall. These intriguing details shed light on the meticulous decisions and unique quirks that contribute to the enduring legacy of Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope. From Lucas' succinct direction style to the curious absence of Chewbacca's medal, each facet adds a layer to the movie's intricate tapestry, captivating audiences for generations. The scuffed floors, battered R2-D2 units, and the used future concept weren't just creative choices, but the result of a battle between George Lucas and the studio cleaning service. Despite Lucas' insistence on a weathered look, the cleaning crew repeatedly polished the sets. Lucas, determined to maintain his vision, personally dirtied up every set and droid. This commitment to a lived-in universe set the tone for the entire Star Wars saga. In the opening scene, Princess Leia encounters an uncommon event, a stormtrooper firing an Imperial blaster in stun mode. Surprisingly, this marks the sole instance in the Star Wars saga where such an event occurs. It adds a unique touch to Leia's capture, showcasing the versatility of Imperial weaponry beyond its usual lethal applications. Another hidden detail lies in the acronym TIE and TIE Fighter, standing for Twin Ion Engines. Model maker Joe Johnston coined this term, offering a glimpse into the technical intricacies behind the spacecraft in the Star Wars universe. The alternative Third Intergalactic Empire hints at the brainstorming process, emphasizing the importance of naming even in the smallest details. George Lucas' commitment to a worn and realistic aesthetic not only clashed with the studio's cleaning habits, but also resonated with a broader trend. The concept of a used future wasn't new, as Jerry Anderson had employed a similar strategy in Thunderbirds, paving the way for Lucas' vision of a galaxy where everything, from sets to droids, bore the marks of time. These behind-the-scenes insights into the meticulous details of Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope offer a fresh perspective on the film's enduring legacy. From Princess Leia's unexpected encounter with stun mode to the creative naming process of TIE fighters, each detail contributes to the rich tapestry of the Star Wars universe, a universe that George Lucas fought to keep authentically aged and worn. As our cosmic journey through the galaxy of nostalgia comes to a close, I encourage you to take a moment and reflect on the timeless masterpiece that is Star Wars, Episode IV: A New Hope. Like a rare gem in the vast expanse of cinematic history, this 1977 epic has woven itself into the very fabric of our cultural consciousness. As the binary suns of Tatooine set, casting their warm glow on the twin destinies of Luke Skywalker and the Rebellion, it's hard not to be swept away by the symphony of lightsabers clashing and John Williams' iconic score echoing in the recesses of your mind. Perhaps it's the rugged charm of Han Solo, the wisdom of Obi-Wan Kenobi, or the indomitable spirit of Princess Leia that resonates with you. What memories does this spacefaring odyssey hold for you? Was it the first time you witnessed the Force in action, or the unforgettable moment when Darth Vader revealed his paternal connection to Luke? Share your thoughts, your favorite scenes, and the emotions that swirl within you when you revisit this cinematic gem. Star Wars isn't just a movie, it's a shared experience, a cultural touchstone that unites fans across galaxies. So, let your voice join the chorus of those who have laughed, cried, and marveled at the magic of George Lucas' creation. In this digital cantina, your words become a force of their own, binding us together through the threads of fandom. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. May the Force be with you always, and may your memories of A New Hope continue to shine as brightly as the stars that pepper the galactic canvas. Your time and passion are deeply appreciated. May the words be forever etched in the scrolls of our shared nostalgia, and until next time, keep the spirit of Star Wars alive.